Hi guys, so this is going to be my cash envelope stuffing video for March, our first paycheck in March. This is for a joint income. It's mine and my boyfriend's joint income and our joint expenses. So this is just how I split everything up. And I just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who commented in my last cash envelope stuffing video. I really appreciate all of your advice and your nice comments, and I have a little announcement at the end of this video, so stick around if you guys are interested. So let's get started. Our first paycheck for the month of March is $1,472, and like I said, this is our joint income for the first paycheck. And we did have some additional income this time of $294 from my federal tax return. So the total amount of income is $1,766. So fixed expenses, I did do a video showing you guys how I split up my expenses in on a weekly basis. So I'll have that video linked down below and also on the little iCard if you guys are interested to see how exactly I come up with my numbers. Debt snowball, so that's $300. AMC A-list, that's $10. Curology is $5. Hulu, nothing for Hulu this week. It's not due till the end of the month. And it's only $1, so I'll wait for that one. DC Universe, $2. For gas, it's normally $40 every week, but my boyfriend did do some trips for the company and he's gonna get reimbursed for his gas, so I'm only gonna do $20. We still have $30 from last week, so I think 20 is just fine. Subscription boxes, that's $5. I'll come back to the emergency fund and vacation. I'm just not sure how much I'm gonna put in this week. For state tax due, that is $177. So I actually have to pay some state taxes, so I'm gonna just be putting away the full amount for what I owe. It's not due until April, but I'd rather have that saved up already, especially since I got my federal tax return already, so I'll just take it from that. Then we have the A+ test, and it's $50. And this is only going to be for the month of March. Rent, so this is $175. Groceries, so last week I did $75 for groceries and we were pretty tight on our money. So I'm going to do $100 this week. Car payment is $94. Car insurance, $91. For our cell phones, $43. For my fur babies, that is $30. Comics, etc. So last week I did $60 and he didn't have enough money for everything that he bought that week, so we're increasing this to $85. And honestly, from the time I've been doing this, I've noticed that a lot of the time it is like that. You know, sometimes you just have to play around with your numbers and see what works for you. You know, now we know 75 is just too tight of a budget for that. We kind of need to increase it a little bit. And, you know, you kind of learn as you go. Gym is $5 and $20 for my spending and $20 for his spending. Let me see what that adds up to. Okay, so I have $534 left over. So I'm going to put $34 into my vacation fund. and I'm gonna do $40 into our emergency funds. So that leaves me with $460. So now to start the sinking funds, I'm not gonna put anything into cart maintenance. We're good on that end. I do have my car registration and a smog check that I need to do, but we have enough funds in that envelope to cover everything. Events, I am going to do $50 because we do have Beyond Wonderland coming up on the 22nd of this month. So I want to make sure that we have enough money to, spend money there and not have to worry about that, or, use my own spending money. So I'm going to do that for that one. For household / self-care, I'm gonna do $25. I did have to borrow $5 from my spending money to buy some shampoo, so I want to make sure that I have enough money in there next time. And I'm also wondering, like, what do you guys do in any case like that, where, do you guys borrow from, your own spending money? Do you borrow from other sinking funds? I'm just curious. Dates, I'm gonna do $10 in there. Safety, I'm gonna do 20. For clothes, I'll do 30. Gifts, just 5. Hobbies, 10. And for his student loans, let's put 20 in there this week. And these numbers, I'm just, deciding on the spot. I don't have any like set amounts that I want to put in there. It just all depends. Like, I know we're gonna be going to the movies today, so I need to put some more money in our dates envelope, so we have enough to cover our popcorn or anything like that in there. So that I just choose it on the spot. So let's see. Okay, so this is 170, and for my fixed expenses is 1,596. So I will go to the bank and take out the cash for some of my fixed expenses and my sinking funds. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I keep the top part, this top part in my bank account, since most of it is withdrawn automatically from there. And you know what? I forgot to add here. I'm gonna be doing $590 here, sorry. Because I had $290 after I did my sinking funds, so I'm just adding that to my debt snowball. So this week I can put $590 towards that, which is awesome. That just means that we're, going to be paying off our debt a little bit faster. Our goal is to pay off our consumer credit cards off by the end of this year, so I'm really happy about that. So I'll be right back with the cash. Alright guys, so I'm back with the cash for my envelopes, and I do also want to mention that I will be filming my debt snowball video, and I'll try to have that up tomorrow. So I also want to mention that I will be doing my debt snowball video, and I'm going to try to have that up tomorrow. So if you guys are interested, you guys should check that one out as well. Okay, so for the first part is rent, and that is $175. So 150, 75. And I apologize for all of the shadows. It's raining today, so it's pretty gloomy. So I do have a light next to me, so I apologize in advance for that. So right now my rent envelope is empty because I just paid my sister rent for on the 1st, so yesterday I paid her that. So 175. Groceries. For groceries, it's $100, and like I said, we used up the 75 I had put in there last week, so 100. Car payment is 94, so 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I should have, yeah, I have the 94 from last week. So that is 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 188. 188. Car insurance is 91, 50, 70, 91. And I have the 91 from last week. So that is 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82. So 182. Phone is $43. I should know this. I don't know why I'm blanking out. 4123, and I should have the 43 from last week. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 86. So for my dogs, it's gonna be $30. 30, and I should have the 30. Yeah, I have the 30 from last week, so that's 40, 50, 60, and I do have to buy them dog food, so that is great. Then it's comics, etc. Like I mentioned, he spent all of that money last week, so we're increasing it to 85. So 20, 40, 60, 85. For the gym, it's gonna be $5, and I have the 5 from last week, so that's $10 in there. From my spending, like I mentioned, I had to borrow $5 from my spending money to cover some shampoo that I bought. So I have $15 from last week, and I'm adding $20 this week. So I have 20, 25, 30, 35. So he spent all of his money last week, the 20. So I am putting the 20 for this week in there. Then for cart maintenance, we're not adding anything this week. For events, I'm adding 50. And let's see how much I have in there right now. I have 72, so adding the 50, that's 122. Okay, so for household and self-care, I'm adding $25 in there. And like I mentioned, I spent the $5 that I put in there last week. Dates, I'm gonna add $10 in there, and I have 10 already. So, and like I mentioned, we're gonna be going to the movies probably after this video. So we have $20 to buy a drink, some popcorn. 20. Safety, I'm adding $20 in here, and let me see how much I have. So I have 100, 230 now. $230 in here. Clothes, 30. So I have $50, and I'm gonna add another 30. So that is 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, right? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, sorry. For gifts, I'm going to add $5 in there, so that's going to be $10 now. $10 in there. Hobbies, I'm adding $10, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I ended up making some new envelopes, so I went and bought some more scrapbook paper so I can make some new ones. So I don't have any money in my hobbies envelope, so I'm adding $10 in there. And for student loans, I have $10 in there right now, and I'm adding another $20. So I have $30 in for his student loans. Now for the very special announcement, I am going to be doing a giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away 5 cash envelopes to anyone that maybe, wants to refresh their set a little bit or wants to start doing the cash envelope system. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment down below. So this is a set of 5 that I will be giving away in this video. I want to give a set of 5 away in each one of my cash envelope stuffing videos. So I hope I can do that. If this one works out well, I'll definitely do that. So it's going to be this set of 5 cash envelopes, and I'm just so thankful and excited that you guys really liked my last video, so I want to give back a little bit. I know I'm extremely blessed, and I have the means to go out and make my own envelopes, but I know a lot of you might not, and you might be interested in doing the cash envelope system, and I just want to give back. So I'm gonna be giving away this set. And like I said, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment down below, and I'll have the rules and everything in the description box as well. And if you guys stuck around to the very end, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.